poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Butler on the wing. Six on the shot clock, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Christie's checked in. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan against Jordan, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Kukoc with the steal. Can't hit.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your...
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, the love for his attitude and ability to be, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
It's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does.
Sure.
But inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and quality shots they're getting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Taj Gibson is out there, Tony Kukoc. And there's Jimmy Butler. That's B.J. Armstrong, and it's Lambert at the center. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Fifth, the Raptors.
Oh, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. Jordan comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in for B.J. Armstrong. And then for Toronto, Carter comes in for Christie. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Harper. To the middle, here's Sanders. Out of hand on it. The Bulls leading by 9. Michael Jordan on the wing. DeRozan defending. Jordan against DeRozan. The drive by Jordan. 3 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And the Raptors call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And so here's Toronto. 11-point game. No good from Bosh. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is So fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Rose kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Gibson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Jordan inside. McGrady covering. Jordan can't get it to go. McGrady passes to Lowry. Here's Bosch. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Bosch has got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Raptors trail by 7, pushing it up. And that one's good. McGrady.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
No good from Jordan. And it's the Raptors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. It's very clear what a leader he is. Always.
Good point. It doesn't always show up. Are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And Toronto also making a switch. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sanders. They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. It's Bosch with the drive. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Harper against McGrady. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Lowry kicks to Bosch. And the shot is good.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pulls up. Bosch going around him. Goes back up. Valanciunas, good. He's got 8.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Pippen. And he uses the glass on the way. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lowry drives in, and the shot is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And a pretty tight as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
They were clearly a better shooting team.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 16 points and 1 assist.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Lowry out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Chris Bosh. And there's Carter. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's McGrady. That jam.
Beautiful. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. McGrady against Jordan. This one for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the Raptors call time here. We see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Cav. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Jordan gets it to go.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 shots.
The drive by Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And they double up Jordan. Rose against McGrady. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
The drive by Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pippen with it. Lowry picks him up. McGrady against Jordan. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Harper's shot's good. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Jordan. Outside Butler. Back to Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Sanders sets the screen for Carter. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He has 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Michael Jordan. Christie's checked in for the Raptors. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Armstrong against Harper. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Harper the pass to Christie. And another basket for Toronto.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Harper against Armstrong. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story of this. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
DeRozan, no good there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bulls out front, up by 7. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Go off when I enter the building.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. They've got Michael Jordan. Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then it's Rose. And it's Lambert at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The shot by Lowry. Wide open. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Raptors ball. 2 points, Fairview.
Carter dishes to Valanciunas. Kukoc with it. And Jordan has it in the corner. And they double up Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That's hard to...